So let me start off by saying I'm in no way defending Floyd Mayweather for his upcoming circus act, money grab, non legacy fight against this Dragon Ball Z stunt double. If you know what, when I see his name, I think of Takashi 69 for some reason, but I'm not even going to try to reattempt to say his name. Let's just say that he is a Dragon Ball Z stunt double, right? But I said to myself, wasn't there some fights that were similar to what Floyd is doing? Of course, Floyd fought Conor McGregor last year, and everybody thought that was a circus act, including the reject white supremacist Oscar De La Hoya, the cross-dressing crackhead alcoholic, right? And they still going back and forth on social media, you know. But the thing is, I like I said, I was looking up some fights about Muhammad Ali, and this was when he was in his latter stages of his career. And there was one in particular fight I knew about, which was the Japanese wrestler Antonio Inaki. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. So this was a fight that Muhammad Ali did back in 1976. Fought a guy in Japan, and this fight here is the progenitor of MMA. You know how big MMA is now with UFC and Pride fighting and Bellator and all that stuff. If it wasn't for this fight right here, there would be no UFC. There would be no MMA presence in the United States. This fight right here is the progenitor of that. But the thing about it is, here's the thing, right? What Floyd is doing has been done before. Now, Floyd is getting criticized and ridiculed for, fighting a guy that looks like a Dragon Ball Z stunt double. 50 Cent, aka Curtis, is still clowning. It's still clowning Floyd by comparing this fight to Rush Hour 4, this is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious, right? But my point is that people are talking about this fight as a circus act, which is rightfully so. Is clownish, rightfully so. Not pay-per-view worthy, rightfully so. Everybody's gonna stream this somehow, somewhat. But for the people that are calling Floyd a guy that's ruining the sport of boxing, will keep that same energy for Muhammad Ali. There's many people talking about Floyd as ruining the sport of boxing, ruining his legacy. Well, Muhammad Ali fought a Japanese guy, okay, and he was 34 years old. Muhammad Ali fought a Japanese wrestler, right, in Japan, and Muhammad Ali was still actually in the sport of boxing. He was not retired. He was 34 years old when he fought this guy, Antonio Inaki. All right. Now, can you imagine the backlash if this happened during the social media age? Right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the Muhammad Ali known today is revered. But if social media was out back in the 70s, the 60s, and Muhammad Ali came out, wanted to fight some Japanese wrestler in Japan, what kind of social media backlash would he receive? Right? Now on top of that, Muhammad Ali had several other exhibition matches, which you can call circus acts. He fought a guy, a football player, right, by the name of Lal Alzadi or Alzadi. He played for the Broncos. Okay. They fought in an exhibition match in 1979, and Muhammad Ali was actually 37 years old when they fought. He was retired. so-called retired, and he fought a guy who wasn't a professional boxer, just wanted to clout chase. If clout chasing, if that term was invented back in the 70s, this would be clout chasing for this football player, Lal Azadi. All right, so Muhammad Ali fought Lal Azadi back in 1979. All this stuff is, you guys can research it. This is all on YouTube, all on Google. This is what I did. The first point of reference was Antonio Inaki, but then all these other things came into fruition, came into connections with the Antonio Inaki pro wrestler guy that fight started the MMA and the UFCs of the world, right? So, after this match in 1983, Muhammad Ali fought a goddamn hockey player. Okay? A hockey player by the name of Dave Semenko. Dave Semenko. This is the footage on YouTube right here, guys. Okay, he's fighting this guy in a tracksuit. In a goddamn tracksuit. So again, the whole point of this video, man, is like, if y'all talking about Floyd is ruining the sport of boxing and ruining his legacy and he's the cancer to the sport, then what is Muhammad Ali then? Fighting all these guys, these random circus act type of guys, a football player, a pro wrestler, and a hockey player. Right? Floyd fought an MMA guy last year. Now he's fighting an MMA kickboxer guy straight out of Japan, only known in Japan. He's a midget, 5'4", whatever how tall he is, and half the age of Floyd. Floyd has literally more experience than this guy has been born on this planet. He's only 20 years old. So if y'all are saying that Floyd, with the circus act fight is ruining the sport of boxing, he's a cancer to the sport, then what does Muhammad Ali compare to Floyd? Can y'all keep that same energy that you have towards Floyd, right, than you have for Muhammad Ali? Can y'all keep that same energy? I mean, Muhammad Ali fought a pro wrestler, a hockey player, and a football player, and he fought this hockey player way past his prime, at 41 years old, fighting a guy in the tracksuit. All right, in the tracksuit. So, what I'm saying? It is what it is, family. It is what it is. Like I said, is my last video is a clown, money grab, non-legacy fight. It's obviously because this guy, Floyd, has a tremendous spending habit. His lifestyle he likes to portray on Instagram. Again, he just bought a new home that looks like a resort, 17 bathrooms, 11 bedrooms, 3 kitchens. He's got to make those payments. So, all that money that he's generated over $1 billion in his lifetime earnings with boxing, and he's still got to come back into sport and make some more money, right? So to keep up that lifestyle that he portrays. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, fam, those are my thoughts about this upcoming fight with Floyd and this dude that looks like a Dragon Ball Z stunt double and a Rush Hour 4 character as well. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to make this comparison to Muhammad Ali, what he did back in the day, because if Muhammad Ali fought these guys in the social media era, he would be clowned to death. But it is what it is, family. Those are my thoughts about that. Leave your comments down below in the comment section. Till next time, Chauncey, aka the Black Separatist. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at GMOGMediaTV. Until next time, family, Chauncey, aka the Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.